Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday stream. My name is Winged Racer. I am pleasantly surprised to be here today. I found out pretty recently, and as you notice, we have no KB, and that is. Oh, I gotta move my mic closer. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Is that better? Can you all hear me good? Better. Thank you. So yeah, as you probably noticed, I only found out I'm doing the stream about 20 minutes ago. KB had some technical issues, which meant she wasn't able to run the stream, and as such, I have been doing it, and as you can see, very difficult to get set up very quickly, and as such, some of the images that we had planned to show isn't going to be shown today, but it's a good thing is they will be in the portal articles. So there is that, at least. So, how is everyone? I was reading the chat as we were doing the 10-minute countdown, and a few things I want to say is if you have any technical issues, or a few of you mention an error code, that error code means that you cannot connect to the game servers. It's actually breaking before it even touches the wargaming side. So reach out to customer service. They'll be able to assist you, see what is going on, and how we can help you. In most cases, these are down to internet service providers. So we will work with you, see what we can do, and see how we can resolve for you. So please reach out to player support. KB, if you can share that in the chat, that would be great. Another one is Twitch drops. They are here. They are live. So if you haven't already claimed them this week, and you haven't got any progress, just reset. Make sure that your Twitch drops are set up correctly to make sure you gain them. And then the other one I want to point out is how many pineapples were sent after Petty. As soon as you went, hi everyone, the amount of pineapples in the Twitch chat was quite funny. So, yeah, it's fun to see that. And someone called you Master Petty as well. This is not the pineapple you are looking for. So, yeah. And the chat goes wild with pineapples. Alright, so I really hope you have had a good week. This week. What went live on Tuesday? We had the game board. If you haven't seen the game board, go over to your challenges. Right tab all the way over to the game board. You'll have some unique missions there. Only for the game board where you will get some pieces. Hit all the game board and you win not only all the rewards on the slides on the game board, but also the main reward on the game board. So yeah, don't forget, it doesn't have to be completed in one day, it doesn't end tomorrow. You do have time, so just go through and enjoy it, have fun. We have someone asking, is there a giveaway? There will be a giveaway. We are going to be giving away 2 of something. So, yeah. Get your names in, and we will let you know what you will be getting when we get to it. Alright, so. What went live this morning? Anyone know what went live this morning in the game? It's gone quiet. Pineapples. I know Max Chaos knows what went live this morning, but do any of you... Yes, honed. Cinco de Mio. It went live this morning. So, earn XP to get rewards such as the Flag of Mexico, the Sugar Skull emblems. So yeah. The first one is earn 15,000 or more XP. Available in both multiplayer and co-op. So you can choose, and you'll earn first 50,000 silver. Continue up, follow these missions that you'll see on your challenges, and you'll get the Sugar Skull, Flag of Mexico, the different types of skulls, and yeah, it should be fun. It's nice. You will be receiving some stuff just in game, having fun, and I think it's pretty cool. And it happened on a weekend, so started today. Perfect time for your weekend. So yes, that was all for today. I think that's it, everyone. KB, is that it? I think that was it. That was a quick one. I'm joking, everyone. No. Want to say something, though. We started at the beginning of the month something called Battle Heroes. Does anyone not know what the Battle Heroes is? Alright, Battle Heroes, for those of you who may not know, it is conditions based on the weekly Battle Heroes that we did many, many years ago. We brought it back. It was one of the most asked for things in your Q&A, actually, where you would be given a selection of tanks, and we will then pick who was really doing the best in them. This was only for PvP battles, so co-op were not included. And this is something that we changed to a monthly basis. Last month, as you know, was Japanese tanks, and we do have the people who won. So let's get onto that. Alright, here we are. The Battle Heroes for April 2025. Who will be receiving not only the medal that you can show on your profile tab, but the emblem so you can show them off on your favorite tanks in game. So, these were the breakdown. We did total damage, vehicle destructions, damage blocked, spotting, tracking, assist, total spots, so not assistant, but the spot in itself, total medals from a game, and base free XP. So, total damage, I'm going to apologize in advance, you know. Coctopom 8376, it was the total top damage, 9,650 in the Type 5. Vehicle destructions, no Samo with 9 in his Type 95. Pretty cool. 9. Total damage blocked. Blocked in the Orochi, 14,580. And spotting assist, again in the Orochi, 2,205. Random guy. So yeah, then we have total spots, 9 in the number 6. Total medals, 12. And this one was weird because KB came to me and was like, we have 2 people who got it. So yeah, for total medals, we do have 2 winners. I didn't want to try to split it. You know, you both earned it. You both deserve it. So yeah, Krano D and the Yachi 93 both have 12 medals in the Onai and the Oho. And then total base free XP with 132. Base free XP was the dependent bubbly in the Type 95. Congratulations to all of you. So yes, you will be receiving the medal and the emblems. What some of you have also been asking, I've seen someone send a ticket, and I've seen a few people mention on Discord, is what is the Battle Hero conditions for May? So in May, we will be going with the French tanks. So French tanks tier 5 to 7. That's any type, so you can go light. TD, artillery, if you like your artillery, it will be tiers 5 to 7, French tanks. So that will be for May. Cool. Server error. Do you see your online? If reloaded TV, I'm reloaded. I think we're good. We are live. So we are live. Reading the thing. All is good. Support. Yep, all is good. So perfect. So Battle Heroes for May, French tiers 5 to 7. We will be counting these on our end, so you don't need to link into a Discord to put it, but it will be seen in the article when it goes live as well. And as we promised you last time, you winners here will also be in the article, so you can show it off to all your friends and your regiment buddies, and you've got the bragging rights for this month. Congratulations, everyone. Alright, so that is that. I had a few people ask contracts. Do we have contracts? What are the new contracts? Well, let's go to contracts. We have these: the Plague Bringer and the Orthrus. The KV4 KTTS tank destroyers. So these are your two contracts that will be starting on Tuesday. Let us know in Discord which one you think is best. We all have different opinions, but it is a very good TD week. Plaguebringer, I have to admit, I really like that tank. But yeah, let us know on Discord or in here which one you think is cool. Alright. And now I want to go back to this, because something will start next week. There's a reason we picked the French tanks for the Battle Heroes. Can anyone think of why we picked the French tanks? I'll give you a hint. It is VE Day, the 80th anniversary. We will be having sales. We will be having bundles of different tanks around VE Day that will also be starting on Tuesday, May the 6th to May the 12th. And I actually have some information here to share off. So what can you get? Well, we have the end of 80th anniversary pack, which has a lot of camos, inscriptions, which is pretty cool. And we're going to have a special bundle. So on Tuesday, definitely go to the bundle store and have a look at something called the 80th anniversary pack. It's something I think you all would like to go and have a look at. And it is, I can say though, I don't even know if I can say this because I wasn't known if I was allowed or not. But I can say this bundle is unable to be gifted. You can only claim it for yourself. And it will have a very nice discount. So definitely on May the 6th, go to the store, have a look at the VE Day bundles, and have a look for a one called the 80th anniversary pack. There'll be two, and you'll know what I'm talking about. So, bit of excitement for Tuesday for you. Definitely go in there and have a look on Tuesday. But yeah, we have inscriptions. We're also going to have some of the pretty cool tanks. Some of these are kind of my favorites, actually. We have the Cromwell B coming back. IS-2, the ISU 122S. So yeah, definitely go and have a look at all of these bundles, the camos, on Tuesday. Contracts we've done. So yes, Playbringer and the Orthrus KV4 will be coming back as contracts. Are we getting a new contract? Yes, it is them two. I will show you again for those who may have just joined. It is these. These will be your contracts next week. Okay. Cool. There we go. People on YouTube who were asking. Alright, so a few of you have been asking, what is the giveaway? What are we going to be giving away today in our stream? And as you know, if we give it away in the stream, most likely it comes on Tuesday. Well, here we go. We have the Sturmpanzer V. It's a tank destroyer. It's a tank destroyer week. You know, you can get this for gold, for silver, or free XP. The first question I already know what you're going to ask is how much silver is this going to cost? It will cost you 25 million silver if you would like to buy it with silver. So, yeah, there you go. You can get it for gold, or you can get it for the silver, or you can get it for free XP. Your choice. You pick the way is best for you. And yes, that is right. We are giving away 2 Sturmpanzers V today in the giveaway. So if you haven't signed up, please do so. Because if you don't, you have no chance to win. But at least if you sign up, you have a chance. So, yes. So, that is pretty cool, but it's not the end of the week. At the end of the week, we have something in the US that's coming. It's already been in the places like the UK. Anyone know what's coming? Anyone? Mother's Day! Yes. It is Mother's Day. It is not winter, no. Winter is not coming. Winter has just finished in Chicago, I hope. I had a few nice days this week, so I'm hoping that is the end of winter. You know, and summer is actually on its way. But yes, Mother's Day. So we will have in Mother's Day some stuff for you. The tattoos, inscriptions will be available in store and earnable over Mother's Day weekend. So, yeah. We have them all. We have the different ones. I'm trying to find my paper with it. I apologize. There we go. Here it is. So we have the different tattoos. USA, Germany, China. It's called a bundle called Mother's Love. It will be a discount. And you'll get them all. It's pretty cool. And then you can earn them as well. So, not one to miss. Show your love to your mother on the side of your tank. It's pretty cool. You know, you can earn some med kits, emblems. You know, it's pretty cool. And I left it to now. We do have one other thing you can earn next week, and that is a Warlord's War Chest. You will be able to earn 2 chests next week in game. On top of all the others that you've been able to get. I am trying to find that. I apologize. I can't find it. I apologize. But yes, there is some conditions. KB will probably put them into the chat right now. But yeah, you'll be able to earn up to 2 Warlord chests. So, yay. And, yes. So, those of you... I'm reading the chat, I apologize. But the wheel... Okay, so they're talking about the wheel. They're asking, like, on Twitch, for those of you on YouTube, they're talking about the wheel that you get at the end for the winners. You know, KB's already talking to the wheel, you know, making sure Sinister is in, make sure it works without any issue. So yes, the giveaway, Dave, is for the Sturmpanzer V. This tank that we're showing on screen right now is what you can be winning today. We have two. Yes, so we have noticed some people are having the ELOA error. This error actually means that you are not able to connect to the game at all. There's a disconnect before you even try to reach the servers. In most cases, these are ISP related. So please reach out to player support and they will be able to assist you to see where the problem is and to get hopefully you back into the game if we're able to. Player support is the right team. My advice is when you contact player support, send them the message and error you see in game. Also, send them the portal. So try to go into our portal, see if you can load it up. Send an image of that to let them know if you can or can't do that. And if you have notice at home, if you are connected to your Wi-Fi and you can't connect to the portal, but then if you go on a phone or a different internet connection and it works, then that also helps you with the knowing where the issue could be. And if that is the case, please reach out to your ISP as it seems to be related there. So yes, if you do though, and you can access, definitely reach out to player support and they can be able to assist you. They may ask for something called a ping plotter, so if you already know what that is and you can already get one, that would also speed up the process while you contact the player support team. Okay. Giveaways. Yes, join the giveaway. You got about 5 minutes before we pick them. As you know, the Friday is a shorter stream, as asked for by you, to go straight into the point and get to the information for next week. So, you got 5 minutes to get your names in. And while we do that, I'm going to talk a bit about next week. So, next Tuesday, not only are we going to have all this fun stuff go in game, we're also going to have a bit of a special stream. So yes, join us on Tuesday's stream where we're going to talk with Bam. Yeah, he's joining us for Tuesday this week, where we're going to be talking about regiments. A few of you on Discord and in the stream have said, hey, can we get an update? You know, we had a chat with Bam and was like, hey, can we get an update? And he was like, yeah, okay. So yes, this Tuesday, he will join us to give an update. So it is not one to miss. Okay, that got the crowd going. I knew that would. So yes. Shouldn't be one to miss. I might join. You might have me as well, because he's going to be in the office, so I might actually just come and say hi to KB and Bam. You know. And, before I forget, KB was just mentioned on the side as well. A lot of you have been putting in a few of your suggestions for the community map. I can actually say we took all them suggestions, had a look, and we had the studio here in Chicago vote on which ones they like. And what we're doing is we're picking the top 10. The top 10, and then we're going to bring the vote back to you. So, yeah. That is what we're going to do. We're going to have you all, once we've done all of voting on our end, to pick the final name. So, you know, we wanted to do that. Me and KB were talking. It would be like, yeah, it's cool. We had Zot, we had Bam, and we were there going like, they give all these suggestions. You know, it's not nice if we pick the name. You know, but we can pick the ones that we like, and then we can come to you for the final vote. So, KB's retreat. There was, what was the other one? Mappy McMap Face. There's quite a few that was actually being seen. So it was kind of funny to see all these. But yes, the studio is voting. We hope next week to come back with the top 10 for you all to vote on to name the community map. And I think it's fair because the map's built not just by you and us, but all of us together. It's only right that all of us get to name it. So yes, big thing, a big announcement. You don't want to miss that on Discord, because that's going to go into the game. You want to say, I chose that name, So yes, definitely do that. All right, so last 2 minutes for the giveaway. Any questions else while we're here? What have I missed anything? Vote early, vote often. Kid Sandpit map, players map. 2D commanders of BAM, Winged Razor Nenkos. Aguna, yes, send that message over to KB, and we will look into that to see what is up. Why did we rebrand it Regiments and not continue with the namesake of clans? I can't remember who it was, if it was Zots or BAM, but they did mention that in the past, and it was in the article. But it is... Regiments is... it's much more military, and it's a regiment. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. There's a reason. And, it's definitely a question to be asking Bam on Tuesday, and he can give you more information on that. Because I don't want to take anything away from him. But yeah, definitely, if you are free at, I don't know the times, I'm going to say in Chicago, 11 a.m. on Tuesday. The stream will be for 2 hours with KB and Bam and myself. Have it on in the background. You get your Twitch drops for one, but you'll see some fancy, cool, exciting news coming from Bam. So yes, do not miss it. Put it in your calendars. All right. Sorry. For those of you on YouTube, KB being asked if she's on dial-up or if she's back on connection yet. We don't know. But hopefully it's the internet and whatever it is not out for too long. So, yeah, not using up all your mobile data before the weekend. But yes, alright everyone, hopefully your names are all in, because I am going to be pulling them now. I am pulling the names. Just opening the file. And taking everyone's names. And I will give you the numbers so you know what is your odds. 215 of you have joined the giveaway. So that is your odds. 2 out of 15 and 1 out of 214. So once that is already, hopefully the odds are in your favor. If I can get this. Alright. Should we do the giveaway, everyone? Should we do the giveaway? Okay. Here we go. I wish you all the best of luck. Again, you will win one of the 2 Sturmpanzers. The first winner is Blue Uncle Alt Air, congratulations. You are the first winner. Alright, you lower them odds for people. 1 out of 214. I wish you all the best of luck. Red USMC Sergeant M16A3. Congratulations, you are the second winner. This will be credited to your account on Tuesday. Depending on your location, this could be your afternoon or evening. Okay, so congratulations. So yeah. That is all we have this week. Do we have any more questions that I've missed? KB is getting into some football and she wants Derby to relegate Stoke. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. So that is it. Come back on Tuesday to join us for the special stream. It should be fun. And enjoy your holiday weekend with Chico de Mayo for those who celebrate. And I shall see you all in Discord, hopefully. So yes, it is 11 a.m. Chicago time, plus 6 UTC. So that will be plus 6, 11... I don't know the times. I'm really bad at that. I apologize. Yes. It is, yes, the unskinned version of the creature. So, yes. Cool. Alright, everyone. Thank you. Keep safe. And hopefully I will see you on the battlefield. Take care, everyone. Bye.